Happening now, early discussions between Oregon and Washington states over replacing the I-5 bridge. That bridge, of course, vital for both Portland and Vancouver residents.
However, the bridge is over 100 years old, and it was not designed to support the needs of today's transportation system. Joining us live this morning is the administrator for the Interstate Bridge Replacement Program, Greg Johnson. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. I think this is it's an important issue, one that we've been talking about for quite some time. I mean, why is it so important that we replace the Interstate Bridge?
So this bridge is more than just a local connector. This bridge serves as a regional, a statewide, as well as a national trade route, and it supports the local economy as well as the national economy. It's the only West Coast freeway that directly connects Mexico and Canada. So it's quite an important route.
Okay, and so how is this project, is it different than the Columbia River crossing that we had heard so much about, or is there going to be a toll involved? How is it different, I guess?
So the Columbia River crossing was the predecessor to this planning effort, and it ended approximately 7 years ago. So we're doing a lot of public engagement, as well as doing a lot of listening to folks who use the bridge on both sides of the river. And we are taking into account the changes that have occurred in that almost decade since the last planning effort.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that it's not going to go away with time, right? This is a problem that we do need to address. So what brought you into this role as program administrator, and what is your approach to tackling this?
So I'm a Michigan native, but I'm a transportation professional. I've been in the transportation infrastructure business in one form or another for the last 38 years. And this project is of national importance. So I was aware of it. And when the opportunity came to be a part of the team that's going to help push this across the finish line, this is a infrastructure geek's dream come true. So this is a great bridge to work on.
Yeah, well, and I seem to remember what killed the Columbia River crossing was the tolling part of it. Is that something that is being considered for this?
Yes, so for bridges of this size across the country, almost to a bridge, these size bridges are funded in part by tolling. So that will be a part of the equation. We're hoping to minimize it by leveraging other funding, other sources that can come to help defray the cost to build and maintain this bridge.
Okay, so what's the timeline here, and then how can people weigh in throughout this process and kind of give their opinion on what they want to see?
So we are currently still in the environmental planning phase. So we are still talking and trying to resolve a number of the controversial issues. So we're hoping to have a federal go-ahead in approximately another 2 years and begin construction in 2025. So we are still relatively early in the process, but this gives us a lot of time to get folks prepared for what this is going to be and the impacts that it's going to have on folks' daily lives as we construct this.
Okay, well, yeah, best of luck to you. Every time I drive over that bridge, or a lot of our bridges, I think, please don't let the big one happen right now. So I really do want this to work out, and just best of luck in all these efforts. Greg Johnson, administrator for the Interstate Bridge Replacement Program. Thanks for that information this morning.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, and of course, we'll post this interview along with all the information you need to know about the program on coin.com. And of course, we're going to be following this and post any updates as soon as they happen.
Yeah, I mean, certainly starting to notice the congestion on